Hi, I'm Dorothy Welch, certified lay minister at the Colony United Methodist Church. While sitting in the music store in the past week, I could hear the sounds all around me. The plunking of a beginning piano player, the mellow tones of a trombone being practiced in the back, the guitar player playing a little blues while waiting for another student to arrive. And then there was laughing as a violin teacher was trying to coax a beginning student into making a little noise. It was all one giant discord. For someone who is really discerning about listening music, it might be painful. But for someone who really listens, really takes note of what's going on, it can be the sound of possibilities. There's something hopeful there, a promise to be claimed. It only takes practice, commitment, and the joy from within that makes music. It is easy, however, to get discouraged when you're a beginner. A beginning piano student has to train the fingers to work together and separately to play the notes. When beginning to play a guitar or a mandolin or a banjo, any stringed instrument, the fingers become quite sore. It takes a while for the skin of the fingers to toughen up and be able to play the rough metal wires. Ears take a while to be able to discern the difference between the sounds of the notes. Now this is much like the early Christians. The discord that could be felt as much as each one tried to find their place in the kingdom, and it made it difficult to hold together. Those who were Gentiles coming from a background of idol worship found themselves in a course of retraining. Food used for sacrifice for idols wasn't to be eaten, yet they had that freedom as Christians. It still created a sense of repulsion within them. Changing the thought process takes a huge commitment as well as a strong will. The Corinthians were proud of how much knowledge and information they had acquired concerning the freedom from the rules and regulations of their former religions. A strong Christian had no problem accepting that an idol was just a statue, that meat offered to that idol was still meat. But the weaker Christian had difficulty accepting it. It's like those of us who have difficulty sticking to a well-balanced diet. We know that the foods we're eating should be healthy, but the practice becomes a test of will. Those who are able to stick with the food program tend to be a little superior in their own minds. They become experts with little sense of compassion for those who do not meet their expectations. Knowledge of Christ, great or small, must always be accompanied with love. Those stronger believers of the Corinth church had knowledge, but not the love to build up those with weaker faith. If we are not willing to help build those whose faith is not strong, if we divide ourselves into strong Christian believers and weaker believers, we are creating a stumbling block. It is as though you have walked out of the room and shut off the light, leaving behind believers who are lost in the dark. To use Christian freedom, you must balance knowledge and love. The beginning musician balances the training with the love of music. Both must be there for the music to produce true joy. If you have not yet found a home where there is both joy and love added to the knowledge, then I invite you to come join us for worship service Sunday mornings at 9:30 at the Colony United Methodist Church. May God bless you.